Hey guys, it's Ryan Teacher. Welcome back to another video. Today we're joined by Lucas. Today we're doing the RockBottom podcast, episode number 7. We're almost at 10 already. We've been doing it constantly. We're actually having a lot of fun, actually.
Oh wow.
But we're talking about AEW from August 27th of 2020. We're also going to talk about some wrestling news, obviously. And then our main theme of the day is what are our favorite wrestling theme songs? Or music, whatever. Before we start, we're actually, for episode number 10, we're going to be having a special guest. Now, give us a comment section down below if you want to be a part of episode number 10, if you like wrestling and you want to be a part of the channel, and if you want to talk to us about some wrestling moments. Put in the comment section down below if you want to join the podcast for episode number 10. And we don't know what the theme is, but yeah, that's what's going to happen. So just leave us a comment or message me, whatever, if you want to join the podcast. Anyways, let's talk about AEW from August 27th of 2020. The tag team gauntlet match, the Natural Nightmares and the Young Bucks started off the match. The Young Bucks won, so they faced the Best Friends, and then the Best Friends won because Hangman Adam Page basically made the Young Bucks not win. They stopped winning the Young Bucks. I don't know if it was Nick or Matt.
Yes.
And then I think it was Nick. He stopped Nick from saving Matt. So what happened? And then Hangman basically turned heel. He's not an elite anymore. He is not heel. And basically, yeah. And then the Best Friends faced FTR, and FTR won by submission, which is really weird. So yeah, that's what happened there.
I see it as a face turn.
So yeah, so it was a match. Who I heard they're facing the number 1 contenders. Who would that be? Is it
I thought it was a good match.
Okay. All right,
I thought
cool.
it was layered.
All right, next we got.
No, they're fading Omega and Page.
Well, what's his face? Dustin Rhodes and
I thought
QT
what
Marshall
was your favorite
kind of
match out of the 4?
I guess when the Best Friends maybe and Young Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
yeah.
What's it called?
So yeah,
FTR and the Best Friends were. I was kind of short just
match.
because
I'll give it a solid
Best Friends,
6.5
for a
maybe.
I feel like that was like the main match of the gauntlet.
Yeah, it was a pretty good match. It actually took up a while, the episode, which was pretty interesting. So next,
I give it like a 7.5.
Yeah. Next, we got a squash match. Lance Archer just killed a guy. Moving on.
Well, it's like 4 matches, so that kind of makes sense. But yeah,
I like Lance Archer.
we appreciate Lance Archer.
And after the
doesn't
match,
get the respect he
Cage
deserves. Well, he does,
and,
but I mean, in AEW, they should be doing more with
Starks,
him.
whatever, came.
He's so good.
Yeah, they were talking about like having. Oh, it was like the Battle Royal because I think Lance Archer's gonna be in it, and Brian Cage came in there and said, "Oh, we're gonna win."
He's great.
Had,
don't
I don't know what
we're
talking
about.
Which was kind of cool, but.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I think? I think like
what my pitch
do
is
you know
that
Lance Archer
wins
is
the Battle
actually in
Royal
SmackDown vs. Raw 2011?
And wins the title.
Dude, that was funny. Yeah, it was so funny. So yeah, Lance Archer. Yeah, Chuck they didn't get used well. He would have been, But yeah, Lance Archer.
He is.
Yeah,
I think it was on like ECW.
But Lance Archer won. Just a dominant performance. He just kills everybody. So yeah, no, not surprising. Then we got.
Well, I feel like
segment.
he wasn't
we got MJF
as front
and
at that
John
point.
Moxley having a contract signing. MJF. I think it was a good segment. MJF mentioned Renee Young. Because John, he was saying like John Moxley was, like he was a
really
dictator and all this other shit, and then he mentioned Renee Young. Like hardcore hardcore wrestlers like Cactus Jack,
Mm-hmm.
New Jack, all those guys.
He was talking
Terry,
about how Moxley
all those
idolized
guys.
people like
And then
what's it called? Like John Zandig.
Yeah, they said that you cannot use the Paradigm Shift, which is John Moxley's finisher, in the match against MJF.
And he was talking about how he was
I guess
idling
the
people like Ernie
fucking,
Ladd, Buddy Rogers.
The lawyer fucked up, and he's having a match with Moxley next week. So
The lawyer.
So yeah.
I don't know how you messed that up so bad.
Yeah.
How do you get in that situation?
So yeah, it was a pretty good segment. MJF,
He should read the lawyer.
You know,
that's their job to read
he's
the
that
paperwork.
good.
Couldn't even do that.
Next we got Lucha Bros, and the Butcher and the Blade, and what's his face? Shit. Eddie Kingston. There you go. My brain is a little special right now. And well, he was just the manager. He's like the the leader. Versus Sonny Kiss, Bad Boy Joey Janela, and Chris
Eddie
Harrison,
Kingston.
and somebody else which we don't care about. Anyways, Lucha Bros and the Butcher and the Blade won. So good match. It was. The match was decent. Yeah, like Joey Janela, he was so. Remember, he was like pushed a little bit, like when AEW started, and then he went downhill.
For what it was trying to accomplish, it worked, I guess.
No, it was Omega. It was a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the roster just got bigger. They didn't have he did like the death match with Moxley in the beginning, right? Or
he had a fight with
Omega,
Enzo, I think. He had a confrontation.
To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of Janela. So I'm not really upset that he's not being used that
the
much.
match was okay. It was decent. And then our final match, which was the quickest match of a tables match. It was Matt Hardy versus Sammy Guevara in a tables match. I think it's because like they're running out of time. They're like, you know what, let's just because of the gauntlet match. So they were like, yo, just do a little quick tables match. Like
there's probably been
it was
quicker.
kind of ridiculous. But anyways. But yeah, Sammy Guevara won. Matt Hardy actually went through the table once.
They probably had
Sammy
like
Guevara
a super quick one on Raw.
Through the table. He actually missed
like something they
Sammy,
do.
and he went through the table.
And
then Sammy Guevara, I think it was like a superplex through the table, and he won the match. And Sammy Guevara had a little gash, a little bit of a mark on the side of his head. So I don't know where that came from, but something. So Sammy Guevara won against Matt Hardy. They have a match at All Out, which it's probably confirmed. So, not really. I don't know. It's probably gonna happen. It's the problem.
Wait, is it? Did they actually confirm it or? I actually don't think it will because I feel like a tables match is like a climax of a feud. I can't see them. What else would they do after a tables match?
Oh, that's a good idea. So yeah, that's basically AEW from August 27th.
Maybe they'll have like a first blood.
What would you rate the show? 1 out of 10?
We'll see, I guess.
7, yes, I'll give it a 7. Really.
Like 7, I guess. It was good, I guess.
Yeah, and the segment was pretty cool.
Like nothing.
I'll give it a 7.
Huge happened other than the Hangman stuff.
So next we're talking about some not AEW news. Some wrestling news around the world. From different promotions and all this other crap. So yeah, let's get started. Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman are together. So now Roman Reigns is officially heel. What you think? He's a Paul Heyman guy. Remember like Cesaro and Curtis Axel were part of that? Yeah. So basically,
he's a Paul Heyman guy.
Yeah, I know Adam Pacitti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny because you know who Adam Pacitti is, right? So he was doing a live stream of SummerSlam, and you know how the tagline was like, "You'll never see it coming." like someone asked him, "Hey, what do you think that tagline's gonna entail?" He's like, he said this in a joking manner. He's like, "Oh, yeah, so Roman Reigns is gonna come back and he's gonna be with going for Paul Heyman." I hope it's good. That actually happened. I hope he's actually here now. Really funny. I predicted it.
All right.
Well, let's see. I heard a spoiler. I don't know how true this is. I heard that he's gonna win the Universal title at Payback, and it's like a back and forth thing, maybe. Which I'm not against that.
I don't know. I want the Fiend to have the title again, but because he makes the belt like prestigious.
I'm not a huge fan of titles going back and forth personally.
Yeah,
I don't like him with the belt. He doesn't. I don't think like those like
and
like
next
Undertaker
is now
never needed the belt because his character was the most important thing. And I feel like that's the same with the Fiend. Doesn't need the title.
I don't know why.
Yes. I'm very interested because a lot of the big stars were a part of the speaking. Like a lot of female wrestlers were speaking out against male wrestlers. A lot of them are part of the NXT UK. So I'm interested to see how the landscape is going to be changed over this like past. How long it's been? Like 6 months. So I think it's going to be more interesting. Was
spotted in the crowd in WWE laughing my ass off.
I think it's going to be more interesting than the product itself. Just seeing how it's going to be changed.
That's funny as hell though. Like they had a Chris Benoit one. I think WWE said this morning. They said, yeah, like that.
I thought it was funny though.
The Kenny was kind of funny.
Yeah.
You know, and then they had the Chris Benoit one. So
they had like a KKK member.
So yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next is Tetsuya Naito won the IWGP Heavyweight and IC Championships. Yeah. And I know you're in the New Japan world. You like, so what you think about that?
Yes. I was kind of surprised because Naito lost the title to Evil in June, and they usually don't do back and forth title. Like if someone wins the title, they usually hold it for at least I'd say like 4 months, unless if they're like a transitional title, which I did not see Evil being a transitional champion. But yeah, I'm happy for Naito because he's the man. Naito's great. And I feel like Evil's been pretty underwhelming as champion.
Yeah. And also the
so
PWI
I'm happy, but I'm just kind of shocked that it happened so soon. Yeah. But overall, that whole show was pretty good, so...
I'm happy. You should, yeah. Okay.
Should I go over the top 10 or top 5 or whatever?
Alright.
Okay, so number 10 is AJ Styles, which is fair.
Alright.
Yeah, he's been doing good stuff. Number 9 is Kofi Kingston.
Yeah, alright.
Number 8 is Seth Rollins.
Fair enough, yeah.
Number 7 is Cody Rhodes.
Okay.
Number 6 is Okada.
Okay.
Number 5 is Tetsuya Naito.
Alright.
Number 4 is Drew McIntyre. Number 3 is Chris Jericho.
I don't know. I feel
number
like
2 is Adam Cole.
Adam Cole should be below Chris Jericho.
And number 1 is Jon Moxley. The thing is, the way PWI ranks it, it's half on kayfabe, half on like how actually good they are. Adam Cole being that high kind of makes sense because he was the NXT champ for like over a year. So yeah, I'd say that's a pretty fair list. I'm trying to think. I'd probably have Drew up a little higher, maybe over Jericho. Yeah. I don't know when like the cutoff for this was.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, it says right
So
here.
next
It
we're
was,
gonna talk about
July
before we
1st,
start with our main
2019.
theme. I just want to let you
So
guys know.
actually, yeah, that works.
This is kind of
Jericho being
there's a
hired.
teaser
Yeah,
of a
I'd say
new
that's
video
fair,
that'll be
actually.
coming out. It'll probably be up maybe like Monday of I think Labor Day. It will be a wrestling theme Mario plush video. It's called the Crazy Mario Bros. Series. It's actually gonna be an AEW type story. It's actually really fun. We already have a big idea, and we're excited to do the video. I have the AEW ring. Kenny Omega's gonna be in there. Cody Rhodes, Chris Jericho, the Young Bucks, and Monkey Man, and all those other guys, Mario and Luigi, and Bowser.
That sounds.
Yes, it's gonna be an interesting video. I'm not gonna spoil anything. We already have an idea. It'll probably be uploaded around like Monday.
I did not know this was happening, so I'm
next
kind of
week.
interested.
So not this Monday coming up, the fall like Labor Day. So stay tuned for that. And also we're gonna talk about the main theme of the day, which is our top 3 favorite wrestling theme songs of all time. So you get started, Lucas, and I'll go right after you. Okay. All right, my top 3 is
wait.
number 1.
Can you go first because I have 10
Judas
right here, and
by
I'm
Chris
trying to
Jericho.
bring it down to 3
I love that
really
song.
kind of hard.
Okay,
So
I think everybody does. So if you don't like that song, you're ungrateful and you have no life. Yeah. I love Judas. I love that song. It's so cool. I love that song.
It'd be top 20 for me.
I like Judas. It's really good song. And next,
The thing is, I don't like what's
I don't
Fozzy.
know. This is
like,
gonna be 100%.
Other things I've heard from Fozzy, I'm not a big
because
fan
like
of.
tomorrow,
That's like the
like
only
another
song I
day's
like
gonna be
from them, to be
changed.
honest.
But it's gonna be the Fiend theme song. I love the remix of like his first theme song. Really, really good. Of course we can't play the songs because copyright and WWE will shit on us. So I don't.
Mm-hmm. I like the theme song.
It may not be sagging for me because
would it be my top 10? No,
like I guess the next
I
one's
don't
Drew
know where.
McIntyre's
I don't know
first
where
theme
I'd put it.
song.
It's good, but it wouldn't be my personal.
Yeah, Broken
favorite,
Dreams is a good song, and there's like other songs out there that I like. I like Jeff Hardy's theme song. I like the No More Words. I love that song. No More Words.
Yeah.
That's a good song. I wish they brought it back, but they won't because they're. Yeah. And Kingdom by Cody Rhodes is a good song.
They said he was. He said he was bringing it back, but then they never did.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, well, you got to admit, Cody Rhodes is kind of generic.
I used to like it a lot.
So
I'm not a huge fan of it anymore. I don't know, just something about it.
So yeah, and there's other songs.
It feels kind of generic to me. I don't know.
Undertaker's American Badass, Big Evil theme songs. They're pretty good.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Ooh, that's a close one. I'm Rolling, and there's you go away, wait, you're gonna pay.
Wait,
Yeah,
which one?
I guess I'll say you gotta pay because I like
because
Rolling,
yeah, two.
But like
you're gonna pay.
Yeah, I think Rolling matches the Undertaker when he was on the bike, so I'm happy that they.
It's I like it, but it's
roll, yeah.
So yeah,
I guess,
better.
And there's other songs, but I don't want to be here forever, so.
Keep rolling. What? Yeah,
I also like Raw theme song. Remember from like 2007.
Speaking of what's it called? The WrestleMania 17 theme. It's one of the best
SmackDown
of all time.
2007, like the intro of it.
Which
yeah,
is it the one by Papa Roach or?
So what are your top 3 or top 5, whatever? Top 3, whatever.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Okay. By the way, I like Jushin Thunder Liger's theme song. It's beautiful.
I was just talking about him a second ago. Evil's new theme. New Japan. Yeah, that's a jam. Okay, so my story of my thoughts on Evil's theme songs is a very complicated story. So his old theme that he used when he was in OIJ, I thought it was one of the worst themes in New Japan. To me, it was so bland, so generic. It was like generic superstar number 14 on like a WWE game. You know what I'm talking about, right? It was just like it's just like most like his name's Evil. It just sounds like the most like think of like an evil wrestler. That's what the theme would be. Well. Oh so generic, yeah. And then he joined the Bullet Club, and then he got this like Final Fantasy-esque like final boss theme.
Yeah.
I like it, but here's my thing about it. I feel like most people in Bullet Club have better themes than the Bullet Club, so I never want to hear it. You know what I mean?
Also, before we continue, I guess our next episode will be favorite wrestling.
I think factions. The guitar is awesome.
There we go.
Has such a great atmosphere.
Fair enough.
So
I already got my top 3 in my head, so continue.
I guess it will be. God, yeah, okay, there we go.
Oh my god, now I'm remembering all the songs. Oh shit.
Okay, my number
fucked.
2 is Randy Orton from 04 to 08.
Yeah, but if Randy Orton played that song like now,
I feel
it kind of doesn't feel right.
Is it a popular opinion to say that that's better than Voices, or
so? It's so what's the word?
I hate Voices, to be honest. I think it's so
I don't want to say that's not the word, but
melodramatic,
it's too
so like
crazy, you know, like how it has to be. But I like Voices, to be honest. Like when I first got into WWE, it was. But I think if Randy Orton did not change his theme song to Voices, then that song would have been like, you know, like it wouldn't match his character. So I'm happy that they changed it.
I've never liked Voices, so I can't agree with that. Orton apparently hated "Burn in My Light," so that's why they changed it. Which I don't know where he's coming from with that. I think the instrumentals are great, the vocals are great. I can't follow it in any way.
Oh my god, CM Punk! Oh my god, dude.
So and well, I can joke and say that one time he used CM Punk's theme.
Well, I guess my list is changing now.
All 3 of Punk's themes, like from ROH and WWE, were great. Like,
Kingdom's gonna be changing.
I can't think of a bad theme
maybe. CM Punk's I love that song.
What would it be?
Yeah. Because what's his face? Burning, whatever.
I think that's my least favorite from him, but that's still a top 30 theme. Screaming. So
I think it's a good song, but like Jesus Christ, if you're not drinking, you're gonna be having a seizure.
Burning my no. You better... I know what you're talking about.
I don't know. It's too.
What
it's like
what does that even
Cannibal Corpse.
How can you? Do you mean a?
Yeah, I like. No, listen. I like Slipknot. I like a lot of heavy metal bands. Okay, I get it. I like when I'm in the mood, I'll listen to CM Punk's song. It's from Kill Switch. I think it's Yeah, I like that song. It's really good. Yeah.
Kill Switch and
So yeah, what's your 2 and 3 or not? 2?
I've heard they have much heavier songs. So
okay.
Well, no, my second one was "Burn in My Light." Number 1 is Katsuyori Shibata's theme, because I think the only time I cried watching wrestling was when he came out. Because do you know the story about him of how he had to retire?
That. Yeah. Oh, there you go. You hear
No, he headbutted Okada so hard that he had a brain damage. And when that I started tearing up. The song, it's a perfect fit for him because at first it's very slow and then starts to pick up to this hard
that was it. That was
guitar
a
and
long.
drum
That's probably a long episode.
beat.
That's probably like
That's
30,
so
40 minutes long.
Great. Such a good theme. I can't praise it enough.
Yeah. So next episode will probably be favorite wrestling factions. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video.
I could have gone for like
want to be
another
part of
30
Rock
minutes
Bottom
about
podcast
themes.
for a special
So.
guest, or maybe it depends how good you are. Maybe a main member. If you're a good boy, you can stay in there. But if you want to be part of the Rock Bottom podcast, let me know in the comment section down below, or give me a message. I'll talk to you guys later. Stay safe.
If you're a good boy,
don't die from the Great Khali. All right. See you guys later. Bye.
bye.